Their address is already on the internet for all to see, but should driver's license numbers, email addresses, and screen names be included on Nebraska's sex offender registry as well? Happening live at 6, just how much information lawmakers want to make public. Good evening. I'm Tracy Madden.
And I'm John Nicely. State senators are considering stronger restrictions for Nebraska sex offenders.
Today, the public had a chance to weigh in on the idea. Jody Baker joins us now live with continuing coverage.
Well, right now on the sex offender registry, you can find addresses, pictures, and criminal histories for level 3 offenders. Some lawmakers think that's not enough. One idea, LB 15, would give parents and prosecutors more tools to monitor those at the highest risk of striking again. We can already check for sex offenders living near us, but cyberspace has no limits.
The internet seems to be a tool that's been used for people to acquire victims.
There's a better way.
Omaha State Senator Tom White thinks state law needs to catch up with the times, requiring sex offenders to list their email addresses and screen names with their driver's license numbers when they register. For those at the highest risk of reoffending, level 3, that information would be accessible to all of us online.
It doesn't restrict them from going on any site or restrict what they can say or who they can talk to, which does at least implicate the Constitution. It simply allows people with whom they are communicating to verify who they're dealing with.
I think it's going to be a good tool for parents, somebody to be able to go online if their children are talking to somebody online to see if that person's a sex offender.
Sergeant Eric Sellers says the proposal would require extra data entry work, but it would also help law enforcement keep track of offenders.
I don't know if we'll proactively track it, but it will be there for information if we need it.
Still, even the bill's sponsor says offenders could lie, use secondary email addresses or computers outside their homes.
It won't solve all problems, but they're much more exposed if they're using public computers or other computers.
To safeguard our children, anything we can do in that regard with people who are prone to these kinds of offenses, who have been convicted of these kinds of offenses, are something that we need to do.
Now, another bill discussed would cut some red tape for prosecutors who are dealing with online predators. Right now, if they need information from an internet provider, they have to issue a search warrant in that state. LB 97 would let them work with in-state agents like Yahoo locally. Both bills could end up being combined. John, Tracy?
Jody, where do those bills stand now?
Well, at the moment, they haven't gone anywhere. They haven't advanced. The bills first face revision based on today's discussions. Reporting live, Jody Baker, Channel